Hi, my name is Christopher and my favorite feature in ADT are the ABAP templates. So with the ABAP templates you can create your own templates, and for example I created a template to call a method on a test double, and then I can just use this template in my unit tests by executing the content assist, selecting my template, and then I just need to fill in the placeholders without writing any line of code here. And that's it.
Hi, I'm Thomas, and my favorite feature in ADT is the element info, because with one single click I get all the informations about my objects that I'm using in the source code.
Hello, my name is Guilherme, and one of my favorite features is the quick fix, which gives ADT a real feeling of being an IDE, not simply an ABAP editor. Quick fixes are well known, but some might be undervalued from being so simple. It could be something just like an inline declaration here, or declaring a variable as a global attribute, or even to clean up your code you might want to extract some lines into a new method. And that's it, super useful yet so simple.
Hi, I'm Unal, and two of my favorite features in ADT are Quick Type Hierarchy and Quick Outline. With the Quick Type Hierarchy I can see the subtype hierarchy and can also search. And with the Quick Outline I can see the elements of my editor and also search for example methods.
Hi, my name is Alex, and my favorite feature in ADT is the Relation Explorer. You can easily open a business object in Relation Explorer by using the context menu. The Relation Explorer gives you an overview of your business object. On the left side you see all the entities, including sub-entities, and on the right side the corresponding components. By selecting an entity on the left side, the corresponding components on the right side will be displayed. You can use the context menu in order to navigate to relevant definition or implementation statements. For example, you can see where the component is defined in the behavior definition. You might as well want to have a look at the implementation statement in the build class. Feel free to try it out.
Hi, my name is Nicholas, and my favorite feature in ADT is the ABAP Formatter. You can set your formatting options for your project in the Eclipse preferences. Here you can choose your favorite settings for indentation and upper-lowercase conversion. Afterwards, you can format your ABAP code using these formatting settings. Click Ctrl-Shift F1 to format only the block where your cursor is located. Click Shift F1 to format the whole source code.
Hi, my name is Bochu, and my favorite feature in ADT is the ATC check. The ATC is a quality assurance tool. Here I have prepared a class with some SQL statement. What I want to do is now to check if my coding is ready for the cloud. For that I'm running an ATC check with a special check variant, ABAP Cloud Readiness. Okay, here is the result. I can see that this line has an error. We can see this with this arrow marker. The easiest way to fix this problem is via the quick fix if it's available. You can see this with this yellow lamp. So I will just apply this quick fix. Our coding will be replaced with the new SQL version. Okay, I'm just saving and activating my class. And I'm just running the ATC check again. Okay, here we can see no more ATC findings. Our code is now clean and cloud ready.
Hi, my name is Sarah, and my favorite feature in ADT is Where Used. You can access it via the keyboard shortcut or by clicking on Get Where Used list in the context menu. It shows you the objects that use a specific target object and allows you to understand the dependencies between the different development objects. You can also navigate to one of the search results to get a better understanding of the usage of your target object.
Hi, my name is Divya, and one of my favorite features in ADT is Data Preview. It allows us to view the table contents with just a single key press F8. It can also be opened directly with Alt F8 and selecting the table. And it can also be opened within the context menu, open with Data Preview. And the Data Preview editor has a really cool features. If you do not wish to see all the columns in the table, simply click on Select Columns and select the columns that you wish to see and simply click on OK. You can also add multiple filters in the Data Preview by clicking Add Filters button. You can also find many filter criteria here. You can sort any columns by ascending or descending order just by a single click. There is an SQL console also where you can execute your own query. And same can be performed on CDS views too.
Hi, my name is Armin, and my favorite feature in ADT is the ABAP Object Search. It allows you to quickly search for development objects in a system and also to subsequently work with your result list in different ways. You can start the ABAP Object Search either by selecting Search right above the toolbar or by just using the shortcut Ctrl-H. By combining the object name pattern and the property filter, you can find all of the objects that you are interested in. You can perform mass operations on the development objects in your result list, and you can also group your resulting objects in a different way.
Hi, my name is Sonja, and on behalf of the entire ADT team, I wish you happy holidays and a healthy, happy and peaceful new year.